Hello dear friends, welcome to today's video on YouTube. This is our channel at Hayel Health View. Subscribe because I'm sure that you will be getting value from time to time, and tell your friends about this channel. Today we're looking at the part 2 of prostate cancer and diets and lifestyle adjustments. And in the last video, we spoke to the point of me talking about sugar. Sugar feeds cancer cells. That was the point we discussed last. I hope that by now you have stopped taking refined sugar. That's our suggestion to you to manage this prostate issue. Today we're looking at the superfoods for prostate health. Red palm oil, it's a powerful antioxidant, but please in minimum quantity. You know, I'm from the western part of Nigeria, and there we love to cook our soup with the red oil dancing on top. Please don't let it dance. Just put 2-3 tablespoonfuls of oil into your soup. It contains beta carotene, which is a powerful antioxidant. So that will help to boost your immune system. I mentioned tomatoes. It contains lycopene. It is a superfood for you. It's a potent antioxidant, so you will enjoy it a lot. Pumpkin seeds will give you zinc. I will also advise that you take bitter cola. It contains chromium. Chromium helps in checking the weight. So because in all of this, you must learn to manage your weight. So let bitter cola be part of your snack, things you can easily chew. Green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables contains vitamins and minerals. We need them every day. We need them every day. Bitter leaf. Bitter leaf. Bitter leaf soup. In Nigeria, people love, personally, I love to eat bitter leaf soup. I think that's my number one soup in the last 1 year. Bitter leaf soup is highly medicinal, it's nutritional. Spinach is good for you, kale is good for you. So please take lots of green leafy vegetables, no matter the carbohydrates you're taking. If you're taking plantain flour or yam flour, if you're taking pounded yam or boiled plantain, please take it with lots of vegetable. It's important. Your garlic and onion, they are phytochemicals. They have anti-cancer properties. So I suggested in the last video, your big red bell pepper, take 19 pieces, take just 5 pieces of the chili pepper that we call atarodo, and then add loads of onions to it to make the pepper for your stew, for your pepper sauce, to cook your beans, to cook your asaro, that's the yam porridge, anything you want to do with pepper. Please do not add tomato to what you want to blend. Garlic is very, very powerful. Yes, when you chew it, it smells all through your skin, but that tells you how much of it your body absorbs. I'll tell you later. You can get garlic in capsules. That the allicin content that smells has been removed, and so you can get it to swallow without having the smell. So please, when you cut your onion, finish it at once. Do not keep half onion in your kitchen. It harbors bacteria, and that's why you also can use it to clean the air in the house. Cut your onion into 2, facing up, place them in the corners of the house. They will absorb the bacteria that is in the environment, and you will be breathing in a clean air. So African walnut, many people don't know, it's a powerful antioxidant. We call it asala in Yoruba. It's walnut. It has a black shell like that. Use it as snack. Okra or okra is the same thing. It's a very nutritious vegetable. Your fresh fish, to get your super omega-3. Super omega-3 will help so that you don't accumulate cholesterol. It will help you to overcome high blood pressure and arthritis. So you need omega-3. You can get your omega-3 from the fresh water fish, particularly the one with scale. That's the one you want to eat. So please don't fry the fish, just boil it or make it into pepper soup and eat it. You will enjoy it that way. It gives you lean protein. Your local chicken, your guinea fowl, your snail, they are animal source proteins that are not too bad because they are organically bred. Do not go for the poultry one because they put a lot of growth hormones in them that can aid the growth of cancer. Please avoid frozen foods. The chemical that has been used to preserve them is the same chemical used in the mortuary. And that's why till today nobody can tell you the cause of any cancer because nobody knows the cause. But we're looking at all these predisposing factors. All these things accumulating in the body can aid, fast growth of cancer of cells to become uncontrollable. And that's when we say they become cancerous. Portion control. Yes, bros, I know you like to eat, but please do not eat too heavily at a time. I mean, don't overeat. That's how I will say it. You need to be able to portion what you should eat per time. Do not overburden your system. Every cooked meal you take requires 4 to 5 hours for digestion. So if you eat in excess, then it's going to take longer. And the longer food stays in your gut, the more dangerous it becomes. So please drink water. Every day we lose a minimum of 3 liters of water. You want to take a minimum of 3 liters back. You want to replenish. Please avoid cold water. Room temperature water is easily absorbed by your cells so that you overcome thirst. Please do not wait until you're thirsty before you drink water. It's important. We need water to detoxify the system. We need water for all our organs to work perfectly well. We are all made from water. So when we say we are made from sand, every piece of ground you are seeing came about when water was instructed to pull together. And that's why if you dig any ground, you will still find water. So 70-80% of our composition is water, especially the brain too. So you want to take water, especially water that is alkaline. Water that is alkaline. When we're doing your family coaching, I will suggest to you the kind of water you have around in Nigeria, if you live in Nigeria, that is alkaline. The pH balance has to be okay, which is 7.78. Whole grains, almond nuts, beans, quinoa, things like that, they're good. And that's why you can also take pap. Eat mindfully. Don't eat absent-mindedly. Let your mind be in your, eat purposefully. That's the meaning. Be purposeful, be intentional with what you want to eat. Don't just eat anything placed in front of you. Know what you should eat, know what you should avoid. We're talking about superfoods that will help you to avoid prostate cancer. Please limit alcohol. People ask me that question a lot, and they are waiting for me to tell them to stop drinking. I don't tell you to stop drinking. I tell you the repercussion of drinking. So it's your decision whether you want to continue. Please avoid alcohol if you can, if you want. If you don't want, talk to me later. I'll give you things to help you, because when you drink alcohol, honestly, your body does not utilize it. As you're drinking, you're getting up to go and urinate. And when that happens, on its way out, it damages the liver and the kidneys. And today you'll agree with me, there has been a bad increase in the problems with the kidneys. And it's not cheap to find a kidney replacement or to start dialysis 2-3 times a week. It's not cheap. And you don't want to travel that route. I tell you, you don't want to. So please limit alcohol. Kidney problems will affect the bladder, will affect the urethra, will affect the prostate gland. So no matter how you want to look at it, regular physical activity, how much time do you spend in exercising? Please start with brisk walk that will help you to break sweat. At least 30 minutes, at least 3 times a week. I do Monday to Saturday, 1 hour every day. A major benefit to exercise is you aid digestion. You will not retain toxins in your system when you exercise. And there are specific pelvic floor muscle exercises. When you do that, it impacts directly on your prostate gland. So please talk to your fitness coach. They will guide you. So after doing your brisk walk, work on your tummy and work on your pelvic floor. It's important. Bros, we must flatten that tummy. It's important because what is there is toxins. It's not a sign of good life. It's filled because it's the large intestine that fills the abdomen, not just your stomach. Your stomach is just a small organ on the right side, like that. So the belly area is actually filled with the long intestine, which we call the colon. So you walk, you dance, you do your pelvic floor muscles. Please maintain a healthy weight. Do your BMI regularly. It's from there you will know what should be your ideal weight. The BMI is the basic metabolic index. It's usually the normal is between 21 and 24.9. If it's below 21, that means you are underweight. If it's over 25, that means you are overweight, going towards obesity when it's like 30. Please do your BMI regularly. That will tell you how many kilograms you need to lose and what should be sustained. So you can connect with me for one-on-one coaching so that we'll guide you through holding your hand to achieve your ideal weight and guide you on how to sustain that ideal weight. Stress management. Please meditate daily. Find time to calm down and meditate. Do deep breathing. It helps. You need to manage your stress. Where do you live? Where do you work? How many hours do you commute every day? Identify your stressors. What part of your business is stressing you? Your job? What is stressing your relationships? Please seek therapy. Find marriage counselors if your relationship is in trouble. Don't just live with stress. You need to manage stress. It's important that you manage stress. So don't just overlook it. It's a contributor to what we're talking about. When you sit in traffic for 3-4 hours every day, it affects your DNA and that's your cells. So it's important that you work on that. Please do regular health checkups. Regular checkups. Get to the hospital, do your PSA, do your digital rectal exam, and also do your prostate biopsy. If need be, the doctor will let you know. They will interpret for you so that you will know. So if you have been diagnosed to have any issue with the prostate, please get in touch with me. We will recommend the natural ways to manage and prevent complications. So your PSA, I'm sure you know, the PSA is one of the antigens, it's a protein. It's part of the content of the prostate gland. So when it's high, then there's trouble. It's one of the signs. So what do we also recommend? Detoxification. Every 3 months, we recommend that you detoxify. Once you reduce the toxic load in your system, you are good. You are very, very good. So this weekend, this Saturday, and any other Saturday you like, we can set you up with our detox program. The first 2 days are days that you will be less busy. We will hold you by the hand to get rid of at least 4 to 5 kg of bad fat and toxins from your system. Once you do that, all the pressure, all the signs and symptoms of all those diseases will first clear off, and then we start the repair work. You have to be intentional, and it involves discipline, but I know you can do it. So get in touch with me. Please subscribe to this channel. We are on your side. And after detoxification, we will recommend, when we're talking about superfoods, I mentioned some of those things: the antioxidants, the phytochemicals, the phytonutrients that you need. We also have them in food supplements that are completely organic, that we will recommend for you. For instance, there is zinc in bee pollen. We recommend that you take bee pollen. It gives you energy, it revitalizes your brain, it supplies zinc that your body needs. We also have a product called the multi-maca. The maca is a Peruvian herb. It's from the country of Peru. It helps in boosting the reproductive it balances the hormones, and it works to improve reproduction. Even for women going through menopause, we have found it to be very useful for them. And then we have a product that contains lycopene. That's the main product for prostate management. We also have the cranberry juice and the omega-3 in its most natural form. Sure, you've gotten so much value. Connect with me. Let's hold you by the hand to work to rebuilding your health. We love you, and the community loves you. Please subscribe to this channel. My name is Feintola. See you in our next video. Bye bye, and God bless.